Oh, it is recording. When I was in elementary school and middle school, I got paid for my grades. For an A, I got $5. For a B, I got $4. For a C, I got $3. When I had a D, I got -$1. For an F, I got -$2. I noticed that I wasn't the only kid getting these rewards in school for elementary school and middle school, and I wanted to know why they stopped whenever I got to high school and why other kids all didn't get them neither. So I believe students should get paid for good grades, or at least rewarded for good grades. I believe this because they help drive them to succeed in school and in life. They help fight for something that the kids want to achieve, and it also helps improve their life skills. One of the participants in debate.org says that kids don't listen to their teachers because they don't find it interesting. So when I read this, I thought of my friend. I have a friend who didn't graduate high school because he had to make a choice. It was school or work. So since he had to make a decision, he couldn't go to school. And the editor-in-chief in Connect Us says that kids spend the same amount of time as we do in work. They spend 8 hours, we spend 8 hours. Why is it we get paid 8 hours to go to work, but kids get zero money, zero reward for spending 8 hours in school? So to be able to help an attendance policy, then we should be able to pay them for their time just like we get paid. No time, no money. Add time, extra money. To my next point, Laura from Time Magazine says cash incentive helped with counseling can help students. So like my friend who couldn't graduate, if he would have been able to have the counseling and have the money help, he would have been able to finish school. Now, not everybody has to choose school or work. Some can go to school and then others, worry about college later. Well, what about the kids who have to worry about college when they're freshmen in high school? They don't know how they're going to be able to go, so getting a reward, money, can help them learn to save for college. I know in Kentucky we have the thing called KEYS. It's Kentucky Education Experience Scholarship, which I'm a part of. It helps for high school students to be able to go to college. They put so much money away for each GPA you get at the end of the year or end of the semester for every grade level, and it helps them go. So why can't every state have KEYS? It doesn't have to be Kentucky KEYS exactly, but have the same amount of money set aside for every state, every student, and can we start it sooner to be able to help these kids? Just think on how many students we can actually help using KEYS. So I previously mentioned life skills. In both of my previous major points, I mentioned how life skills can help benefit all kids later. Punctuality is something that a job really looks for. You have to be on time to be able to make your money. You have to go to school on time to be able to learn efficiently. So if we can be able to teach them how to be punctual and manage their money correctly, then they can be better people in society. If we can offer counseling or a 30-minute short lesson of an in-depth class once a week, once a semester, to be able to teach them how to be punctual and further their futures and to be able to manage their money, we would have more people being able to make it to college. So Ashley from actually quoted from debate.org and says that when students get paid for good grades, they learn that hard working really pays off. They really get to learn what they want to do, and they'll get rewarded for it, just like we do in school. When you graduate college, you get a degree and you get to work where you feel like you want to work, or work, you get a paycheck. So let's just remember that students go to school to be able to learn about their futures. So why not pay them to be able to actually try to go to school and do what they want to do? It'll help them stay in school, it helps them with their life skills, and it actually keeps them fighting for what they want to fight for. If we can reward all of our students and actually keep them in school and keep them learning, then we can actually teach the next major heart surgeon to be, the best that he can be, or the next person that's gonna fly to the moon we can teach, or the person that flies to Pluto for anything. But thank you.